Okay, guys, so welcome back. What we're going to be doing today is going to be quite fun. So, what the goal is for you to understand what's the difference between group by and Windows functions. All right, let's look at this quick example right here. At the top, I'm using group by sales order. As you can see, these are the columns I've been using. And of course, we're getting a list from FactInternetSales. What this does is group all rows that belong to the same order number. Let me see here real quick. Okay, yeah, so basically that's what it does. And basically, because I use group by SQL, it collapses everything into one row per sales order number. So if I order 5 products, I don't see the 5 products. What I see is just a summarized row. And that's the key idea from sales by, from what you're seeing right now. From group by, I mean, it just collides everything together into a summary. Look at the second query that we have here. This is Windows functions. You'll be using over and partitioning in your query. And we already got the columns right here, and we're getting all the resources from FactInternetSales. This is the window function. So instead of collapsing the rows, it keeps every original row, every project, every line item exactly as it was. But now next to each other, how a row basically has to be. Let me show you guys how it's supposed to be looking like. See, the total sales for that order, the total line count for that order, and the count of rows for that order. So now I can see detailed and aggregated data at the same time. And so yeah, this is basically a difference. So group by summarizes and shrink the data set. Over partition by calculate totals while keeping all the detailed rows. Same math, different behavior. And once you understand the difference, when the functions stop being scary and start being powerful. And yeah, hopefully you learned something from